So bend the knees. You're going to try to put your feet equal distance apart, the same as the hips and the shoulders. Scoot your heels back to where your hips are, as far as they want to go. I mean, don't get crazy, but you don't want to have a long position, right? You want your feet close to your shoulders. You want the whole surface short so that it's easy to pop up, okay? You don't want your knees to go wider than they are at any point during the bridges. Muriel, bring your knees a little closer together. Yep. Keep your knees in alignment, right? So that's kind of like your fail-safe. If you do your bridges and your knees go wide, you've gone too far, okay? You only want to go up as far as you can keep your knees in alignment. So that's the place that you want to keep trying to increase as we practice, right? Each time we want to get a little better and better. What does better mean? In a bridge, what we're looking for is for you to be able to push your hips all the way up and not have the knees go wider than this train track that we're on. Okay, pick up your heart and put your shoulder blades underneath it. Squeeze the shoulders underneath the ribs, right? Try to lift your whole torso up and put it on a shelf that's made out of your shoulder blades. The elbows turn in, the hands open up outward. So you're going to use the back of the forearms and elbows and the shoulder blades and the back of the head. And I want you to lift your heart, like show me your necklace. You lift your ribs up first. So that's the first part of it. It's not really just about the hips, right? We want to be able to lift the heart too. So put this framework underneath you so you can push the floor away. And then push into your feet and now lift your hips up, okay? So you're pushing the floor away with the back of the head, shoulders, elbows, and then feet. So once your hips get all the way up there because you've pushed the floor away, now squeeze the bum up at the top and see if you can open up kind of the belly and the heart a bit. Soften the throat, rest your chin just gently. Push the floor away with the elbows, the shoulders, and the feet. Don't let the knees go wide. Squeeze the bum at the top, and then just roll the whole thing down nice and easy. And take the shoulders out from under. Lengthen the back of the neck. Bring the knees in. Give yourself a little hug. Bend it one way and then bend it the other way. And we're going to build it again. So put the feet down in alignment. Keep the knees in alignment. Pick up your heart. Put your shoulder blades under it. The elbows turn in, right? The palms open up. Squeeze all of that together. Maybe get your elbows a little closer together. Maybe get your shoulder blades a little closer together. Press down into the back of the head, shoulders, elbows, feet. Push the floor away. Lift up the ribs, the belly, and the hips. Once you get as far up as you can go, maybe put a little squeeze in the bum. Push the feet, push the feet, push the feet. Breathe. Let your body stay up here long enough that it begins to tremble a little. It gets a little warm. Squeeze everything on the back of the body and then release. Let everything come back down. Take it all apart. Pull the shoulders back out from under. Bring the knees in. Wrap the fingers around the shins. This time I want you to pick up the forehead and pull it up to the knees. Maybe squeeze the elbows in. Squeeze the knees together. The feet. Flex the feet. Squeeze everything in. Active. Belly button down to the floor. When you're ready, you're going to release all of that. Head down, feet down, stay in alignment, turn the palms up, slide the shoulders back and down, squeeze the elbows together, make that whole weird looking framework, right? Push the floor away, reach the ribs up, push the floor away with the feet, and lift the hips up one more time. Push the feet into the mat, push the elbows into the mat, squeeze the shoulders together under the body. Lift higher. Pull the belly button up to the ceiling, the ribs, the hips. Push the floor away. Maybe go a little further. And then when you're ready, just roll the whole thing down. And this time, we're going to take everything out, and then you're going to roll over and give me a child's pose.